15 people. Let's talk about that. 15 people.
What, you trying to build a clubhouse?
All right, begin.
What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Sunday. Let's go ahead and talk about Jaguar Wright. So guys, I know it's getting exhausting talking about Jaguar, but hey, she keeps coming on her platform, spilling all the beans, and I'm here to just inform you guys. So let's talk about it. So she did a live early this morning, and she was upset with her followers, right? So Jaguar has about 83,000 fans on Instagram, and so she put out some music because she said that fans have been asking her for some music. So she created this link, and so you only had to pay $3.99, and if you cashed out her to $3.99, then you would be provided a link to those two songs. So her gripe is the fact that she has 83,000 followers, but only 15 people purchased, the link to those songs. Now, Jaguar also called out Instagram for trying to silence her. And her problem with Instagram is the fact that they've put her in jail a couple of times for the content that she's conveying on her platform, or better yet, on their platform, because we know how that goes. She also brought up the fact that she has 83,000 followers, but she's not verified on Instagram yet. Okay, so she has a problem with that. So that lets me know that Jaguar is definitely looking for some type of notoriety by coming out and exposing the music industry in the way that she has. Now, let's talk about these 83,000 followers versus the 15 followers that actually purchased the link to her music, okay? If she thinks that all 83,000 of her followers are going to purchase her music, she has another thing coming. That's just not how it works, okay? First of all, most of the people that are following you are only following you because of the mess. So even though you're talented, your music is secondary to some of your followers, right? Because what they want to hear first is what type of tea you're going to spill on their favorite celebrities, the celebrities that you have come in contact with over the course of your career. And so honestly, it comes off a bit hypocritical, and it's very disrespectful to your fan base, right? Or to your followers to get mad at them because they didn't purchase your albums. People are going through some of the toughest times of their lives right now, given the circumstances that we are faced with, right? In this critical moment in time. And the fact that you had the audacity to hop on your platform and ridicule your fans for not purchasing your music is downright deplorable. I've seen this type of behavior from some YouTubers as well. They feel like they own their subscribers in a sense. I've seen certain content creators shame people during their lives who donated like $1.99. Like, these people donated what they had, and even if they had more, they chose to donate what they wanted to. And quite frankly, you should just be thankful for that. Now, I'm not going to play the live for you because it has so much music in there and I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I will break down some of the things that she said. Now, the one thing that I found interesting is the fact that she said that she was waiting on her husband to get baptized, right? And the way that she said it, it sounded like that he was getting baptized today. And then she said after he gets baptized, they was on their way to Los Angeles. Now, I'm thinking to myself, she's doing all this cursing during this live, upset because only 15 people purchased her music, and then she has the nerve enough to say that the only way that her husband can actually be with her is that he must get baptized and he must recommit his life to the Lord. Well, you're doing all this cursing on the day that he's supposed to get baptized, and you're talking about somebody else needs to recommit themselves to the Lord. Jaguar, from the sound and the looks of things, it seems that you need to get baptized too, because you were so salty with your fans, towards your fans and your fan base, your followers, whatever you want to call them, because only 15 people purchased your music, and you woke up cursing because you was angry because you didn't get the bag that you expected to get. And then she goes on to say that if all 83,000 of my followers would donate $1, do you know what I could do with that money? Do you know what I could do with it? I can help other women in the same predicament that I was in and things like that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm starting to get this vibe from Jaguar that if all 83,000 of her followers actually donated $1 and she got 83 G's, I guarantee you she wouldn't have anything to say about these celebrities for a while, because she's living off of 83 racks. You know, her and her husband got money, you know, and it's interesting to think about this, guys, but think about it. We didn't hear anything from Jaguar before this pandemic. Did you? I didn't hear anything from Jaguar, right? So, of course, given the nature of this situation, it stopped a lot of artists from traveling and doing shows and being able to make money. So I ultimately feel that this cat Jaguar was backed into a corner and she decided to claw her way out. And the way that she decided to claw her way out was to expose information on celebrities. Now, this information that she has, I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm not saying that it's false. But what I am saying is that I believe if Jaguar was in a better position financially, we wouldn't have heard none of this stuff that Jaguar has came to the forefront with in regards to these celebrities. You know, that's just how I feel. And I think it's very reckless for her to try to coerce her following into purchasing her music, right? Let them purchase your music because they want to. You know, let them purchase your music from the bottom of their heart, right? Not because a few fans say, hey, Jaguar, we want some more music. We want some new music, right? Just because a few fans request it doesn't mean that all 83,000 of your followers are going to buy your music. And it doesn't even mean that 10,000 of your followers are going to buy your music. 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, or 50 of your followers are going to buy your music. Now, I'm not trying to knock Jaguar from trying to earn a living, right? Because we all need to eat. But what I'm trying to say is don't go off on your followers just because they didn't purchase your music, right? Because it's not going to look good. Now they're looking at you different. And you don't know everybody's financial situation. That $3.99 sounds cheap, but that $3.99 is probably all that some people have just to put in the tank to get to work on Monday. And on top of that, they probably don't know how they're going to get to work on Tuesday if that $3.99 don't hold up for a couple of days. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is the fact that she announced during that live that she was going to go to Los Angeles and have lunch where Clive Davis is known to have lunch at. First of all, you're not going to Los Angeles, especially when you know that there are a few people that want to have a conversation about some of the things that you've been out here talking about, right? And exposing them for how they move in the music industry. So you got a lot of people that want to talk to you, Jag. And so you really expect me to believe that you're going to go out to Los Angeles after announcing it when you know that you have a whole lot of people that want to check you for the things that you said about them? I don't believe it. You're just doing a lot of talking. And honestly, I wouldn't want you to go out there because I don't want anything to happen to you either. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about everything that I talked about in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.